Hi guys, today I'm going to have a bit of a rant about CrossRail, which is a new railway possibly coming to London. If you don't know what CrossRail is, it's a railway that's meant to go from the the northeast of London to the northwest of London, down to, and extend down to Abbey Wood and Terminal 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, you see him. This is what it's planning to be when it's finished. This is quite far out of Greater London. But the only bit that is here, which is called TfL Rail, at the moment, is here. It's from Stratford to Liverpool Street and from Paddington to the Heathrow terminals. You can still ride on the Class 345s, which are the new trains, but they're a bit rare to find. So what's been disappointing is that the government, or the TfL in fact, have been delaying this project. It was meant to be fully finished by December 2018, and if you know about CrossRail, well, it's not December 2018, it's actually June 2019. So it's like 7 months. 7 months delayed. 7 months delayed. Now, you think 7 months for a big project like this it probably would happen. Yes, 7 months. But now I think they've delayed it again. So, I don't know when that is, but I think expecting CrossRail not to be finished anytime soon. I believe between 2021, possibly 2022. So the main problem is at the moment is this section here from Liverpool Street all the way to Bond Street. I think Paddington isn't got the underground bit yet. Now these bits is the new tunnels, which haven't been implemented yet, but these are meant to be 40 metres underground. The tunnels have all been dug and they should have been ready, but it's kind of like the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium at this point. It's going to be delayed so much, and this railway, which was meant to be transforming London from an old age into a brand new age with new trains, step-free access on nearly every platform, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon. So, as you know, CrossRail has also been called the Elizabeth line, which doesn't make sense because a line is a fully tube network, which it runs on tube, like the Circle line, the District line, the Metropolitan line, no other line. They don't go out of London. Well, the Metropolitan line does a bit, and the Northern line just stays in. But the majority of them, or literally all of them, stay in London, and they're tube lines. This is not a tube line. Do you know why? It goes out to bloody Reading and Shenfield. Shenfield, if you don't know, is not in London. I think it's about 10-15 miles out of London, maybe even more. Reading, on the other hand, I think is an hour out of London. It's a complete different county, Reading. But this is how they see it. Now, as I said earlier, the CrossRail tunnels are 40 metres in length. 40, which is not as long as the tube. This doesn't mean anything, but as the tube tunnels extend for different deep level lines from 30 metres to 55 metres. So this rant, I'm about to say what the problem is with CrossRail. Now, with this CrossRail, they've been planning it for many years, and I think that is what they needed to do. But I don't think they've been planning they've been planning well, because if you've planned it very well, you know exactly what to build and you know what problems you could expect, so you know how to fix the problems. But then I think it was about not a year ago, or it might even be relatively close, is that they found some like burial stuff or something. I don't know, like some ancient like jibber jabber. I don't know. Yeah. So I think it delayed the project. But these are meant to be one of these new tunnels. These new lines are meant to take London from an age of manual trains, except from ATO operated Central Line, Victoria Line, and I think a few other lines, from to modernising it with aircon in their trains that are more on time, not really any like passenger overflow, step-free access on every station. It's going to take, of course, a long time because of London is a very old city. If you didn't know, well, you obviously should have known. Through the Roman period, that I don't think anybody expected to have a big, massive system underground with more than 250 stations in it. But this doesn't mean that we won't see CrossRail. CrossRail will be seen soon. We could see CrossRail before the scheduled date. We could see it in late 2019. At the moment, CrossRails are meant to be rebranded from TfL Rail, Transport for London Railway, to CrossRail or Elizabeth Line. It's Elizabeth Line, yeah. In December 2019. And then the new tunnel should be out. So the system could be running by December 2019. About 5 months away. 6 months away. But CrossRail might not be as easy to think as they thought. Obviously it wouldn't be an easy, but at this point in time they might as well start doing something, otherwise there's going to be construction and just London, every station that has it is going to be like limited service and stuff. What also I like is the class 3, 4, 5s. Now these trains are new to London. I don't think we've seen them before. And these trains, they are beautiful. They're so modern. They've got LCD screens and they've got literally so nice looking outsides. I've been on one, but yeah, they're quite rare. Not really rare, but they're a bit rare to find, especially on the Shenfield, London Liverpool Street to Shenfield route. That one is quite hard to find. I've found quite a bit, about 10, but I haven't been able to board them in time. From Heathrow's terminals and to Paddington, they're more common there because that is the newest route or newest section. CrossRail has been planned since 2012. And it started construction in, I think it was 2012 in fact, and the first bit of TfL opened in 2015. So I think we can see CrossRail in the near future, but I'm not going to be promising that we'll have it soon.